Jake Bates now ready to get this one started. And we're off and running from Nissan Stadium. Starting from the 5. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
On one, ready?
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Stop.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost
On one, ready?
Bust those tackles.
2nd and 3 now.
Here we go.
Slot man in motion left.
Stop.
2nd and 3. Throw left side, complete. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Here we go.
Brown on the inside give. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
11. Stop.
Here's 2nd and 11. Finds him over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Escapes his... And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there's none to be had. No escape route available this time.
Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Another try following the sack. Finds a seam down the middle. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Before that play clock can expire, Mike McCarthy finds an official and calls timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
On one, ready?
3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And he will score. It's a Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals finish up an excellent opening series. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone, getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And it's going to be 2nd down.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second. And incompletion is still pretty good, too.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Set. 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Hup.
Pass play now. He finds Chigakonkwo for the grab. He sets him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a 1st.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Come on, set. Go.
They'll run here with Tajay Spears. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Okay, ready?
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Go. Rocco 80. Trap 60. Ready?
Back to throw. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. DJ Turner comes up with it. And the Bengals have it now on his 8th pick of the year. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
And he'll advance this down to the 38-yard line. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now.
12. Here we go.
They kick the running back in motion. Burrow from the gun. This is hauled in by T. Higgins. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a pickup of 26. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
Here we go.
From the red zone now. And he will score. It's a Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals take a 13-0 lead. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bengals drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Now the shotgun give to Spears. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
The first carry here for Tony Pollard. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Offense in the hurry up here. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Fits it through the middle. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive. I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Throwing here on second and a handful. Escapes the pocket. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans lower the deficit to a single possession. On is Cade York for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Titans chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Return starts at the 9. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Ball at the 33 for first down.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Catch is made down the right sideline. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
On 2.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Gun. Stop. 11. Stop.
First down, Burrow to throw. Dump off caught by his back. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They're looking at 2nd and 4. Burrow out of the shotgun. Complete out to the right side. And they get this down to the 28. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
I know the combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
11.
From the gun, a gift to Brown. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
This one's caught. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got first and goal.
Here we go.
Straight ahead, it's Brown. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Running back sent in motion. The back's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just machine, surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Throwing it to start this drive. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Let's go. Mustang 19. Go.
Second and 10 now. Into traffic, complete. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Here we go. 70 Timberwolves. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Ready.
Third down from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. He has it at the 13. He breaks a tackle. And something on the return, but not much, as it still ends inside the 20. Call that a 64-yard punt officially. And the Bengals are going to be backed up to begin this drive. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Gun.
On the ground, Brown. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
11.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Here's Brown again. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
They've got first down from the 31.
Here we go. 11 Thomas.
Burrow. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They strike for 23 yards. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
Here we go, here we go. 12, 12, 12. 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. Dot.
Now Burrow. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
Handoff headed left to Brown. And he's brought down for a loss.
Gotta go.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Nashville. The Bengals leading near the break. Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Here we go. MT, 11 MT. 11 MT, tape. 11 Thomas. Dot.
Burrow setting to throw. Firing one deep for the end zone. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Nate Wiggins has got it. Along the right sideline, there's space. And he makes the house call. It's a touchdown on the pick six. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
On one, ready?
They're out and set, first and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Dot.
After the pick, here's Burrow again. This one taken in by Chase. They'll get 18 yards there. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
It's a huge pickup on the play. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding paper. Shredding the slopes. Or a dude shredding a defense just like that.
Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now they face second down.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. To throw again, it's Burrow. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
On third down, here's Burrow. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And now they're staring at fourth and long.
I think everybody on the offense was already thinking about the next play to run as they watched that short little throw to the tight end. You really don't expect to see many of those gimmies dropped. In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
No return here. This kick's going to wind up as a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, set. Buffalo 18.
They'll come out throwing. That throw finds Okonkwo. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Back to pass on first and 10. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. DJ Turner comes up with it. And the Bengals are going to take over after his 9th interception of the season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
11.
First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. They connect on the deep shot. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. On first down, here's Burrow. Has a man, it's Brown. Reaches the end zone, touchdown Cincinnati. The Bengals grow their lead just before halftime. Tucker on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bengals take a 3-possession lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. And the drive will start out with a first and 10.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Check. Cup 19. Ready.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Look at Cam Taylor-Britt getting up there to track that one down.
19 tight.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. On the move, headed right. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Come on, set. Ready.
Dropping back to throw. Okonkwo brings it in. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
Ready.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Set. 18, Pioneer.
They'll throw to begin this drive. Into the hands of Okonkwo. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Working quickly here.
That's good for a Tennessee Titan.
Throwing now on first down. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Broke through the tackle. And the Bengals take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
On one, right?
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
On the handoff, this is Brown. Makes a cut to the right. It's a foot race. He makes it in for the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals push their lead further to start the half. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. A give to Spears, running right. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 37-yard line.
From the 37. Chased out to his right. Now he takes it. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. They get 6 and a first down as well.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
Let's go now. Chop 60, chop 60. 70 range, 70 range. And up.
First and 10, looking to throw. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going. And you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Man in motion here. Throwing now, off play action. Pass caught by Ridley. And he's able to get this down to the 36. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Titans will have a first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
79 Bronco. Check go.
They go play action here. He fires one deep down the middle. Big gain downfield. Touchdown, Tennessee. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
He's on the move. And this is going to be caught, getting aggressive as they trail in this game, and that takes them 2 points closer. All right, partner, it is a small step on a long road back, but a necessary one. The touchdown and that conversion drop us back down to a 2-score game.
So you're saying there's a chance, Kate, just a little bit of a chance. Maybe they got to do it again, and again, and again. But all I know, time may not be on their side, but they did gain just a little bit of momentum.
It's a new set of downs for them at the 32. They'll try it right with Brown.
You know you love some of my buzzwords, kid. I know you do. And this one was about real power. He got the rock a long way from the chains, put his teammates on his back for a heck of a run. Great try at that first down.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. They'll run again with Brown. No one around. He's got space. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. Wow, great stuff there, Brock. He busted that one open, got downhill, and got in for 6. Huge run there.
Yeah, and this is how you break a game open. He found that lane, and he was gone. What a tremendous effort in the blocking scheme there to just spring him enough so he could take it to the house.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go.
Spears on the give, headed right. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that game. Jermaine Pratt with the play defensively. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They're going to stay on the ground with Spears. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
2nd and 10 now. Completed over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Forced out to his right. And this time they're going to get there and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's 2nd and 21 at the 40-yard line.
Offense up to the line fast.
70 Lion. At the 60. At the 60. 19 Lion.
Another try following the sack. He fires one deep down the right side. Oh no, they get him yet again. Cam Taylor-Britt picks it off. And the Bengals take over on his 5th interception of the season.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
Going with Brown on the ground. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way
Here we go.
is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
And he's going to run this down to the 36-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and they only need 3 more now on third down.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on third down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker, and that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Brown on the carry. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there, making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
He's contained at the line for no gain. Sent down by Cody Barton. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Now a give. It's Brown headed right. He finds space into the red zone. And he's going to have this all the way down to the 4. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
You know, it is so refreshing for these